Haunting Ground is an excellent survival horror game that really does a terrific job of establishing a sense of fear and dread, all the while keeping you hooked with its interesting story and extremely lovable canine friend. You play the story as Fiona Belly, an 18-year-old girl who wakes up from a car accident to find herself in a very eerie castle. She soon finds out that the various inhabitants of the castle are out to get her, each with their own reason. Fiona is in for the worst night of her life. Thankfully, she finds a beautiful dog named Hewie who sticks with her for the rest of the game, and the two of them must figure out how to get out of the castle for good. Each section of the game has a stalker. From the hulking groundskeeper to the disturbing castle maid, the stalkers are your main enemies in the game. They will hunt you endlessly in each section, and you'll not be rid of them till you face off with them before you start a new section. I really like the idea of the stalker, as they cannot be defeated. At the most, they can only be immobile for a few minutes, and sure enough, you'll find them chasing you again. This leads for some truly unnerving, heart-pounding gameplay, and it is made all the scarier by how limited you are as Fiona. Unlike a lot of survival horror games, Fiona for the most part is completely defenseless. In most situations, all you can do is just run and hide, which to me is a whole lot more scary and intense than mowing down creepy enemies with bullets like in many other survival horror games. Also, Fiona cannot run indefinitely. She eventually will get tired and start slowing down, giving the stalkers who are chasing you an advantage. There's also a panic mode which occurs when Fiona has been chased too long or takes too many hits from the stalkers. The screen will go all blurry and choppy and all color washes out. Fiona becomes really difficult to control when she is panicking, and all these elements of her gameplay really do a fantastic job of making you scared. You will come to depend on your dog, Hewie, very much throughout the game. Not only does he help protect you from the stalkers, but he is also needed for quite a few of Haunting Ground's puzzles. The developers did a magnificent job on Hewie, as he behaves and moves very much like a real dog would. As the game progresses, you will bond with Hewie, and really feel safer having him with you. He is definitely my favorite virtual dog, and I feel he has yet to be surpassed. The castle itself, where most of the game takes place, is a very foreboding location. All the rooms and open areas are expertly designed, and the ambience in the various rooms adds to the dread you feel as you go from room to room. Some rooms are just plain creepy. For instance, in one section you enter a carousel-like room, but later when you enter from a different door, the carousel is all broken and there's blood everywhere. It is moments like this that add to the scares in Haunting Ground. The music is very well done too, making you wary to continue, but knowing that you must press on. Actually, I found myself hoping for the background music to play for as long as possible, because when the music stops and Hewie starts growling, it means you'll be seeing a stalker very soon. Each stalker has their own theme, which are all very intense and unsettling. My favorite pieces from the game are Hewie's theme, Precious Hewie, and the ending theme for the game, which is called Endless Zero. Haunting Ground's soundtrack really helps give the mood for the game, and really adds to the experience. Haunting Ground is an amazing survival horror game, and it is one I'm very glad I found. It truly makes you feel like a normal person caught in a terrifying situation, with the help and guidance of an adorable canine companion. Haunting Ground is a great and scary adventure, and I do hope that Capcom will make another game like it.